Hello and welcome back to Being in Nothingness. I've just noticed we're at 180 puzzles. How many did I think there were? I guess I thought there were... Well, I've done 5 here, and there are 3 left outside. So if I'd done those 3 and not done these 5, it would be 2 less. I think there were 178. I thought there were 179. I don't remember. Anyway, let's pick another puzzle. Should I go up to the 3 beans or should I just like try out some 4 beans? Why not? Like sometimes they're not that evil. As I walk into the most evil puzzle in the game, Slime Corridor. Okay, Slime Corridor. There's a switch here. That lowers that. Okay. And there's a bunch of things we probably want to bomb our way through. How many bombs would that take at a minimum? 2. 1 exploding here, blow up those 2. Another one exploding here, we'll blow up the rest. 2 bombs. Okay. Obviously there's the slow way as well, like a bomb here, a bomb there, that would be 3. But I can do it in 2, in theory. That does require hitting there first though, right? Yes. If I hit here, yeah. Yep. Okay. Lots of weird slime formations here. Kind of concerning. Slime corridor. Yes, there's a corridor through the slime. Some kind of corridor, I guess. We have 3 dittos. Or 1 bomb. And 2 dittos. We can, of course, make more bombs by exploding dittos. Okay, so like what happens if I do something like this, well, that's the first one done. I guess the problem is the bombs are always going to be in awkward places. Unless I can get like a ditto here. And then how would I push it? And it's interesting, there's no getting beans back here, right? Like, both the things I've got are not something I can get beans back from. That is interesting. So, there's no like farming of beans, there's no gaining more beans than I had at the start in any way at all. I have exactly 4 beans, and I've got to do this. Clearly at some point, a ditto has to be on this, or a bomb, not a bomb, well, like a well-timed bomb. How well-timed? It's like not completely implausible. However, that would be using my only green. Okay, wait, what? So I've got 1 bomb that I can make, from which the other bombs are going to go. Of course, that is like the only thing that can happen here. I then have 2 dittos. Huh? This bomb has to explode for those 2 to become bombs. Like one of them could just stay a ditto. I guess there's the option as well of like if I do have ditto and ditto, there's one way to get them there, and then no, I can't get that one back. I was thinking maybe I'd be able to get that one back. What's with the weird layout as well? Like I can't even see how this layout could be relevant given how few things I've got. Right, that gives me a way of getting that, like, a bomb in that column. Now, if I were on the other side of the slime, if this were pressed, do I have some way of, like, moving... Even if I could get through the door, I wouldn't be done. This This is totally how I'm exploding through here though, right? Otherwise I'm making 3 bombs, so that's never gonna happen. Okay. Well, I can get a Ditto there just by pushing it across that way. Being silly. Okay. And that would explain that space there. Okay. But this isn't going to be enough. I can, before I put you there, I can do this, this, that, and then leave with you. This feels set up to do this. I can then also, yeah, this all feels set up to do this. I'll do that. There's more to this though. You go across. Now how do I make you go further up? Yeah. Okay, so this is the trap solution. This is the like, haha, you thought you had it? You're wrong. That's what this is. Now, can I like... Well, no, you have to be on there. Something has to be on there at some point. If only that slime went there, I'd be done. Now the question is, this is one of the biggest challenges I have with this game, is figuring out whether this like trap solution is entirely different to the actual solution, or if I need to fix one little problem in it. Often it's just you've got to fix one little problem in it, but not every time. So I can't rely on that. It's a terrible idea. Like if I'm going through there, something has to be on that. So either going to be a Ditto or a bomb. If it's a bomb, it's exploding momentarily, and that's a bomb gone. Or it's a Ditto and it's just going to sit there. In which case I need to be able to go in and push a bomb. I mean, unless the bomb were further out here, but how would it be further out here? Because the only reason I made a bomb is because I exploded another bomb next to it. Could I do find it curious that this space is here as well, as though like let's me walk in here with a Ditto following me and push it to the left there. But I can't see a reason I'd want to do this. No, definitely not. Is there anything weird with like pushing a bomb into the space that like a bomb is... Sorry, pushing a Ditto into the space that a bomb is exploding in? I don't think I can do the timing at all, but like... If I did that as the bomb were exploding there, what would happen? But yeah, there's like I don't have anywhere I can bounce the bomb, so this will be impossible to test. There's no way of me crossing the slime. Yeah, there's just no monsters in this case that would help me do that. So that has to lower down at some point, and I have to go through. Something has to be holding down that. If it's a bomb, then that means either I'm making a bomb like this, pushing it there, in which case it's going to explode, or pushing it down from up here, although that's difficult. Or if it's a slime, then I'm pushing it over like this. And this layout is set up to let me do that and then extract one of the things. But now if it's a Ditto over there, that's one less bomb that I have. But I only need 2 bombs, so that's okay, kind of. I want 1 bomb to explode there. Yeah, is there some way that I can like push this Ditto into the space that the block is exploding? And what if I... Can I test at all? No, because I need a thing that's breaking. And I'm pushing it, and it explodes in the place where it is already, not where it's going to. Yeah, so it would just explode here. So I'm only gonna get 2 bombs. And the only way I can have more than 2 bombs is if somehow... Ooh, holding down doors. That's something I forgot last time. I should not forget this time. You can hold down that door. Somebody can. And then we don't have to have you on there anymore. Okay. That's surely a big deal. Now I can in theory have 3 bombs. If I follow after you like this. Okay, and I'm done. Okay, weird that the main trick was the same as the previous one I just did. But also weird that it's a 4-bean puzzle. Like even if I hadn't been primed to think about the door being held down, that feels quite easy for a 4-bean. What's this next to me? Another 4-bean. Guess we'll take a look. If it's that easy, we'll get 2 more done. I don't think so. Oh gosh, look how many monsters there are. Okay, those 2 beans are around there. What's the goal? The goal is this door. This door needs something pressed on there. Something pressed on there. Something pressing that switch. That's a one-way corridor. Curious. This is to open that and close that. But not permanently, just because this is a toggle switch. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Hooked Peninsula is the title. Makes sense. This is a hooked peninsula. Ultimately, I want a thing on there and I want to be on the other side of this door. I mean... So if something's going on here, that lets me get those 2 beans at the top. So I don't have a red bean to begin with, which is interesting, so no rollers. So if I'm getting a red bean at some point, which I almost certainly am, that needs to be pressed at some point, and I go in there. Do I then want access to the bottom area again, or not? I bet I do, but I don't know why yet. But maybe not, maybe I'm just like locking myself out there. If I'm doing that at all, then I need to think of a way to get something onto this switch while I am up here. Okay, let's focus on that to begin with. First problem. Oh, I've also just noticed the slimes here as well. So one-way passage and something has to get there. We'll think about that in a second. This first. What do I have? I have buckets, clouds, and bombs. What could go there while I'm up here? So it has to go there by itself, because unless I can like leave something on that door, which I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay. Because like either I have to spawn something there or I have to push something there, but everything that I push will bounce back and go in the water or blow up, and I can't push clouds, so so blue, white, yellow, 2 buckets, a cloud, and a bomb. I need something that will appear on here. So like something that's going to spawn, maybe? Like maybe we spawn a bucket there. And I just like spawn a cloud from the inside. That is like the simplest way I could do that. Right, and then I have access to these. Okay, that problem's solved, although it's probably not the way it's done. Then there's this thing. There's an awkward space down here for some reason. No slime. Very odd. It's not like I'm ever going there, so why? Regardless. Something needs to go here. Only way things can get there is by traveling. I can't take it there because there's slime in the way. Something has to travel to there. How can that happen? It's a roller. Yeah, okay. A roller is going there. Well, a bean is going... Ooh, maybe that's why that door needs to come back down. Because there's like two ways this could go. One is like sending a bean. Oh, also the cloud's in the way now. I see. So actually, that way of solving the bottom part is pretty bad. Because I'm just not going to have a way of coming back through. Unless I leave some beans behind. No, but then when I walk past, I'll still get shot, so it doesn't matter. Unless I leave some beans on the peninsula. Curious. What bean? And where? Sure, we're going to do it with a bomb to begin with. I feel like it's a bad idea, but whatever. Oh, and then that's closed permanently, so I can't even shoot that out. Ah. Yeah, that's not good. As I push two after each other, but then I'm using a lot of beans for not a lot of stuff. So only one thing is going through here. And I can't do two buckets anyway. No, yeah, okay. There's not enough space. So, well, or is there? I think they would end up spreading apart and therefore not get through. The second one wouldn't get through. Whether I spawned two buckets here or whether I sent a bucket with a bean in it and then that bean I turned into another bucket. I think either way they'd spread out. Why is there no slime here? I think that's not part of the puzzle, I think. But why do you do it? Why would you put it there? Or not put it there in this case. Okay, well, so the end of the puzzle is bucket containing red bean going to here, spawn red bean, it goes up. Now, if that's the case, and I'm somehow getting this bit sorted, either there's no cloud down here, otherwise I can't walk past with all the beans. There is no way I can walk past with all the beans, unless I've blocked line of sight. Like, there is this space as well, like a block line of sight there, but then still the door will close before I've done everything else. So no. Unless... Isn't there the whole thing that I still have never used, which is that I can spawn things... I can't... If a cloud hits that, oh, I guess it just drops out. Oh no, what it was is that vines can grab things above water. Pretty sure I've still never used that in a puzzle. I've done it, I just haven't made any use of it. I could definitely believe though that I'm setting something up here that's before I come and do this bit. I guess an extra bucket. I was not even thinking about that. I guess an extra bucket. So that bucket can be the one that I send the roller in. Can I just have a situation where there's a cloud here and it can't see me, like even if it's momentarily? Like maybe I block it down here. And if there's like a bomb. I mean, yeah, there could be a bomb blocking its view. Why is that not a thing I want to do? Okay. But I do need to spawn you. While I'm at the top. Which I cannot do like this. And if you're a bucket, that doesn't protect me. Yep. It could be an invalid recipe. Then I still can't shoot you. Is there any way I could spawn this cloud and then have that not spawn until later, until I'm up here somehow? I don't feel like it. Like, none of these things I can interact with my wand. So there has to be a bouncing thing, but then it's not going to bounce for long. It's not going to be in its way for long enough for me to walk around here. So, spawning the cloud from up there and then making it not a danger. Assuming that's what's happening. I mean, it has to be happening, right? Like, what else could happen here to let me come through and do this? No, this feels like it. And if I do send a thing, it's not good because then that's closed. Except, like, I can spawn the bomb on the door. Oh no, I can't. No. There are 3 positions that cloud can be in. And this is the only way this is working. I think. Because I need to go in there, walk around a bit and come out. There's quite a lot of stuff to do. So it can't just be like a single turn that this is pressed. So something just needs to be on there. And it could be a bomb instead, but I don't get what use that would be. Like, why would that make any better? My problem is that I need to block the clouds. Or blow up the clouds. At this point I just have 3 buckets and a roller. I still can't go past. I can block you like this. But still I can't do this. So if I'm blocking the route to the top, then I can't wand back down. So I need to be able to wand from the top, but then have you not shoot me. How is that gonna work? Some like terrifyingly timed bombs and buckets. If I'm in this area, let's say this bit is solved and I have no trouble with the cloud. If I'm in this area with just the bucket and the bean, I'm done, aren't I? Yes. Send the bucket with the bean in it to there. No, because that needs to be dropped out. So no. So like having the cloud see that is actually a good thing, and then it would spawn it, and then it would come up this way, and then I'd walk out. So having the cloud still there is a good thing. I just need to be able to go past. can't get something on that space. If I did, I'd be done. So I need some temporary way of blocking the cloud, I think. What's temporary? Something bouncing back and forth. Problem is, this isn't like a good bouncing spot for either a bucket or a bomb. Bomb will blow up on that side, but bucket will go in the water on that side. And it's not like I can combine two things to make it any better. That'll just bounce in the water. And then that'll bounce in the water. That's true on that row and this row. Bomb can bounce here, but I don't want the cloud down here. I want the cloud up here. Is there any way of doing it? I want to spawn you from up there, be able to go and get these, be able to walk past, but then have you be able to see the other stuff later. Like all of that walking, so it needs to be like a repeating thing, because anything else would just like go in the water or explode or whatever. I guess the other option is, yes, like destroy you, walk past with the beans that I've now got. I'm using like all of these. Yeah, I'm destroying you. I'm destroying you with a bomb that's bouncing here. I'm spawning you and somehow getting a bomb to explode. So then I can take the two beans over there, spawn the cloud, set these off in motion, the cloud will hit that, and then I can do the rest of the puzzle. Okay, that feels good. So in some way, I think I'm using like a bomb bouncing and a bucket. I mean, I can have a bucket, like, oh gosh. They avoid each other forever. Yes. It's very interesting though, isn't it? Also, they... Okay, yeah, if you collided on that side, that would do something interesting. Ooh. It's kind of curious, isn't it? Like, obviously that's not it, because it's not exploding, but... Is there something like that? Or... I guess ideally, spawning the cloud and all that bucket would cause something to change. Oh, you could spawn a bucket below you. Okay, hold on. Am I done? I can't be done. There's more to it than this. Although, that is everything that I wanted to do, except I don't want you to. No, that's fine. You can blow up. You can go in there. Take these. They're on this side now. Spawn you. I'm never confident in my solutions in this game. I'm done? Okay, I'm done. I don't feel like I should be. Like that was harder than Dilemma. No, sorry, easier than Dilemma. Maybe. It was kind of similar, I guess, difficulty-wise. Holy moly. It was a fun puzzle. I quite liked just like seeing, like I knew what the problem was, I knew how to solve it, and I had to find some trick to that. Like I think I prefer those to the ones where I have to find out some sequence of operations to get a certain number of beans into the right place. Like, I guess adventure was one example of that. I mean, there's so many examples of that. It's like where it's like bean maths, and it's just so hard to keep track of, and I just can never feel like I fully fully understand why the solution is what it is. Like, why is that more efficient than the other thing I was doing? I guess an example of a bean mathsy one was Dilemma. Yeah, exactly. I basically had these, well, I start off with 2 beans, and I have 3 operations I need to do. And it's like, okay, how do I keep the right number of beans around so that I can do the right things at the right time? Especially when there are like multiple potential options for what the right thing at the right time might be. Anyway, it's interesting how many thoughts I have from this game. It kind of makes sense considering how large the game is. Holy moly, we're doing it though. 7 puzzles done here, not too bad. Still got those 3 to go to. I don't know why I'm avoiding them. Maybe I shouldn't avoid them, maybe I should go back to them. Like, geometry and getting around looks pretty interesting. I think I just noped out of them really quickly for whatever reason. Okay, I think we'll go there next time. See you then.